So we're gonna do a Thanksgiving for two. And I'm gonna show you my Asian take on Thanksgiving, and takes a day to do it. Coconut milk. So easy! Oh my god, the smell is so umami. And we'll eat it right after. Because not every one of us have a big family to return to, and for me and my husband, it's just two of us here in America.
It's good with the moment.
Are you ready? Make some noise! Hi guys, welcome back to Happy Bird, and look at the colors. And we know the theme is Thanksgiving. Okay, this is a very special episode for me because this is my first Thanksgiving, and this is my first time doing Thanksgiving dinner as well, but it's just for the two of us. But I'm gonna use it using my Asian background and have a little fun and twist with it. So the first one we're gonna do the turkey. Okay, this was an interesting one because I was like, I'm not gonna get a whole turkey because it's like 15 pounds, two people. We're gonna eat it till when? Like maybe we'll get a Cornish hen and then we do the stuffing. Then after that, because when we went to the farmer's market and saw Macee, Hmong farmer, interesting whereby they use turkey, it's a big family, and they stuff it with the Hmong spring roll filling. Then it started make my brain start spinning. Oh, I can do this, do that. I'm gonna do a turkey breast roulade with scallion oil filling, you know, like chicken rice. And then I'm thinking maybe the skin will put a bit of fire spice. Apparently cranberries is essential in Thanksgiving. So cranberries, a bit of ginger and orange juice. This is how I'm thinking. And then this will be the relish that goes with the turkey. And vegetables, I chose Brussels sprouts because Brussels sprouts just screams Thanksgiving to me, because in Asia we don't really have much access to Brussels sprouts, so it's special in my lands. So I want to do this, and we're gonna have it with XO sauce. Pow chicka pow wow. No, because I'm Chinese and it's luxurious because it has all the seafood elements, scallops and everything. Mash will do a sweet potato with coconut milk because it's like desserts and sides at the same time. In Asia, sweet potato, we do it mostly in desserts. First dessert that I can think of is Singapore. We do this boba cha-cha, which I love. Growing up eating this, it's basically we have taro, sweet potatoes of different colors, and then with some jelly stuff, and we will cook it in a coconut broth, and that's a dessert. So I'm taking that and putting it into a mash. And to cut everything, because right now it's quite sweet, everything is cooked down and there's no fresh poppy elements. We're gonna get the persimmon that we found in the market, pomegranate, poppy and toddy, lemon dressing. Simple. Thanksgiving to me, being grateful, being thankful, and kind of similar like how we celebrate Chinese reunion dinner, whereby family members, everyone will put down their busy life and everyone come to the table and we will have dinner together. It may be a small dinner, it may be a big dinner, but the most important thing was everyone was present, catching up on lives, how you're doing, what you're doing, and obviously avoiding some questions like when are you getting married, are you planning to have kids. And when I was working in restaurant during Thanksgiving, it was always a very celebration. Everyone goes in a restaurant, I guess, for a celebration, for something happy. Recently, because now that I'm a private chef, definitely hits differently in terms of more personal into a person's life. It's not always about celebration. Sometimes it's about their well-being. One thing that has been quite, give me a different perspective or enlightenment is that I was able to be part of their life, cooking for them to help them heal. And sometimes it's like one of it maybe they have a difficult news to tell to the family, and they use the food as the vessel to gather people around. And some of the people that I served for, they passed, and I'm very honored and thankful that I was able to cook for them. So we're gonna start off with the turkey. We're gonna do a flashback. Okay. Hello, future you. This is back to the past. We're gonna start with the marinade of the turkey. So we're gonna do Asian inspired. So we're gonna have scallions, ginger, and capers because I like it. So it's gonna be an Asian fusion kind of thing. Cup of salt, some oil. So we want it to be almost like a pesto consistency. So I got this from the butcher. They have it with the bone. So just ask your butcher to debone it for you. So you see this part here, this tendon. So just make sure we take it out. What we have to do is we need to separate the skin from the flesh. So we have to be careful with this part because we don't want to tear the skin because it's supposed to be the protection after to roll the whole meat. And just like let your hand glide through. Push. So you kind of just pull it and then just glide your fingers and you just release it. This is the skin. Stretch it. Open up to make it even. So we just open this up so that when we cook it will be even cooking. Okay, cut a few cuts so that when the marinade goes, it can absorb more of the marinade. Down, we're gonna add the sauce. Asian pesto. Give a good rub. Salt the remaining because this is technically like a brine and this is the only time the turkey is gonna be seasoned. Let's see how we do it. Like flip it over and you see, and just tuck it, tuck and roll, commando. And we'll have strings ready, butcher strings. So we just lay them up. Just gonna trim off the long ends. A tray with a wire rack so that it doesn't condense and can dry overnight. Okay, so the turkey roulade is here. And I'm gonna brush oil with it that it will brown. Sprinkle a little bit of sugar, salt, and spice. Then we're done. So before we throw the turkey roulade into the oven, we're gonna make everything efficient today. Sweet potato goes in at the same time. So we just steam it. And usually I just like to wrap it with aluminium and that's it. Go into the oven. Turkey, potato. So these are the cooked sweet potatoes. This took about an hour. How you tell a potato is when you bake them and in between you take them up. Take at least 40 to 1 hour. That would be the time. Cooks through like that. No resistance. You are good. Then we're gonna put the sweet potatoes in. Some coconut milk. Salt. Because we want sweet and salty. So you get this a bit chunky, a bit smooth. So I just kept it warm in the oven. and spread it out. So we're gonna start on the cranberry, orange, ginger, relish. We're gonna have the hardy cranberry. This is the first time I'm cooking fresh cranberry. Zest, half an orange. And then ginger, orange juice, sugar. I'm just gonna cook it. The cranberries will burst and then it will become thick and jammy like a jam. So this is the consistency of the jam cranberry we are looking for. Much thicker. It's good. So we have the Brussels sprouts. So we're gonna take out the Brussels sprouts. So we're gonna cut it half. Later when the Brussels sprouts land, there's a big surface area on the hot surface of the pan. Then they will encourage more browning surface, means flavor. After we cut everything, make sure we give a good wash. Blanching any vegetables, make sure your water is salted. Because when you put too little salt, your vegetable will have no taste at all. How you salt a pasta water? There, but not like crazy salty. Have ice bath ready. We check the Brussels sprout. It can go in pretty smooth, but with a slight resistance, we should stop it. We don't want it like mushy. That's why everyone hated Brussels sprout. Fish them out of the cold water and pat them dry. Now we're gonna pan sear the Brussels sprouts. Heat your pan to hot, face inside down. Flip it just to show you. Look at that. And then once the Brussels sprouts are brown, teaspoon of, look at the golden threads of scallop. Soy sauce. Smoky. So easy. That took me how long? Oh my god, the smell is so umami. Umami. So we're gonna work on the salad. This is how I do it. This is how we do it. This is how we do it. You can buy those in the store, but I don't really like those. It can't beat fresh ones. See how beautiful every single pops of pomegranate comes out? Next, we'll prep the persimmon. This is a full persimmon. It's best eaten as a fruit itself. Next, we're gonna assemble the salad. So we just want to build height. And then just place the persimmon. Don't choose persimmons that are way too soft because you won't get the bite. Pomegranate, give some color, throw in some walnuts because it's the season. And this is just a little honey, lemon juice, and olive oil. I like to do it whereby it's 2 part acid and 3 part oil because I like it more bright and punchy. Turkey's done. It's beautiful. And then we're gonna lift the turkey up. It's ready. Cut the presents. So we're gonna cut it just to unveil it. Looks juicy. So when you plate the beautiful ones, the fatter ones on the exterior so that it looks full on the plate. This is for 2, it's still too much.
We're sharing with our neighbor.
Yeah, we're sharing with our neighbor. And then the golden delicious sauce, we're just gonna go over. Because this is an Asian take, we're gonna have cilantro. Make it rustic. Bon appetit. It's good. gonna be a bit different. It's Thanksgiving, so we're gonna eat together. I'm thankful for the people that have been there, have showed up in every day, day in, day out. It can be friends, it can be family, just people showing up. I think that really matters a lot. And you guys showing up matters a lot. Thank you for being so supportive throughout this time. What are you thankful for?
I'm thankful for getting to eat good food. It's part of the payment for the work that I do behind the camera. But I think on a serious note, I'm more thankful because the journey that we've taken ever since you became a chef, I think it has given me a different sense of purpose. You know, as somebody working films and advertising, this is different. This is almost like taking what I know to contribute to our journey together. That because of that, that's purpose. Life is better with purpose.
100%. So thank you all for always being here. Please continue supporting us, like and subscribe, and happy Thanksgiving.
Happy Thanksgiving. We're gonna eat now.
Mm.